If you don't stop sending me videos.
Yeah, boy. We back for another week of Malarkey Sports right here. Now we on YouTube and Facebook. What's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? Hey, we missed y'all just as much as y'all missed y'all's weekly sports takes. Of course, I'm D-Terrell217. We here with Poppy Lokiano, Black Haven Mon, Mike Benson, your favorite Thursday night sports crew. You know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all?
First of all,
what's happening?
First of all,
yeah.
What's up, bro?
First of all,
what's up, bro? Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm gonna move myself.
Paper route, Poppy. Appreciate
Paper route, Poppy. I moved myself, so you know.
Appreciate you, ugly ass nigga. What's up, man? I'm on your ass,
up, bro? Damn, you ain't got to do all that, man.
Nah,
we here
bro.
for the sports. We here for the sports.
Shots fired.
The violence. It's unreal. It's unreal. Hey, look. So if this is obviously this is our first time streaming this on Facebook, but we do want y'all to follow, and of course, hey, y'all know y'all can follow Mike Benson as well right here on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So we joined in Mike Benson. You know what I'm saying, for Cut the Malarkey Sports, a whole new thing. So y'all make sure y'all follow Mike Benson because, bruh, I'm telling you, all week long, entertainment.
All night long, all night.
Hey, you know what though? I really think we should bring Mike on into the whole CTM family. You know what I'm saying?
Do it all?
Yeah.
The interviews and everything.
Everything.
Hey.
He already here.
He said, look, here, might as well give him a job.
We'll be dope.
He ain't doing nothing else. He ain't doing nothing else.
That man got a whole job, bro. Come on. He ain't doing nothing else. Hey.
He ain't doing nothing else.
Hey. We can talk. We can talk. Hey, man. So, look. So, y'all here for the sports takes. You know what I'm saying? And, of course, we got them. But I do want to start with something that was not on our list. I know a lot of people kind of feel certain ways about this shit. Wrestling. Professional wrestling. Some people consider it a sport. Some people don't. When it comes to professional wrestling, man, the whole headline shit has been The Rock came back to the WWE, and now he's supposed to be the bad guy. He got this $500 ass Versace vest. Bro.
Yeah. Badass vest.
Are you buying
$500?
This shit? That vest was $500.
No, it ain't.
And it looked like he ripped the sleeve off the motherfucker.
It's probably a
$325.
Versace vest shirt. You know what I'm saying? It's like a vest shirt.
It's $325.
Versace custom made.
Like you put it on and you put a jacket on top and you fake the shit like you got a shirt on.
Bro, the Rock is the Rock. The Rock is the nicest heel ever. He the nicest bad guy. He was a heel before though. He was a heel before.
He was.
Corporate Rock. Remember Corporate Rock?
He was.
I remember Corporate Rock, Hollywood Rock.
Rock.
When he left the Nation of Domination Rock.
Yeah.
He was a bad guy.
Yeah.
He's always been a heel. Now that I think about it, like he always.
He's always talked the most cash money shit. But like, when it comes to wrestling, bro, like the man, who are you putting above the Rock, or are you putting the Rock? Like, who is your best or greatest wrestler?
Well, that's the thing. For me, you gotta always include two people, right? Because who had the best chemistry in their matches? That's why, like, of course, I say The Rock, but you can't knock Stone Cold, bro. Stone Cold also just like set the world on fire, and in their matches, man.
I'm gonna be honest with their matches. I'm not gonna sit here and act like their matches was more on their popularity that made their matches great. Now, if you want to talk about in-ring chemistry, you got to talk about HBK and The Undertaker. They had some good matches. They had great matches because of their in-ring chemistry.
Yeah, no, they did. But Rock and Stone Cold, bro, like, it wasn't just the matches. It was everything leading up to the matches. It was their whole theatrics.
Yeah.
The way they
talk.
So y'all just gonna forget about. So y'all just gonna forget about The Rock and Triple H, huh?
I didn't. That was like a weak storyline for me, bro. That was always a weak storyline.
They had multiple though.
They had multiple, but The Rock carried them storylines, dog.
Yeah.
What?
He carried them storylines.
Hey, bro. I always felt like it was a spin-off of Stone Cold shit.
Hey, y'all know what The Rock?
Damn, you gonna do us like that? He just go.
That boy turned the camera off. He was so mad.
I remember when The Rock ate Triple H alive. When he was like, "I am the gamer."
That's what I'm saying.
Like
he carried that beef, bro. He carried it because that's the most iconic moment of it. I'm the gamer, and you got $2 left for a wife,
bro. The Rock and Triple H is The Rock and Triple H, bro. What are y'all talking about? Ain't nobody.
I think they great individually, separately, away from each other. You feel me? They great away from each other, just like
they great together. Pause.
What you insinuating about my boy Dwayne?
Dwayne.
You talking about Wade?
So do you think? So
I ain't even gonna go there on D Wade. We read the book, my boy. We read the book, my boy.
Wait, so are we basically trying to say that The Rock is gonna turn on Roman Reigns?
Oh wait, Mike.
I think so.
Here's my story.
Talk to me.
Here's my theory, right? I talked to D. Terrell. This is my theory. When The Rock got introduced by Cody Rhodes, right? That was a genuine introducing The Rock back to the WWE universe. That was real, right? That wasn't kayfabe. I think that he getting the bloodline to blow the bloodline up. When The Rock came out, I had that great promo shoot. He was only talking about him and Roman, me and my cousin. He didn't mention Jimmy. He didn't mention Solo at all. And I see that they're building teams on each side. You got the bloodline, Rock, Roman, Jimmy, Solo. On the other side, you got Jay, Seth Rollins. Jay, Seth Rollins, Cody, and it's the same. No, Randy Orton. I'll say Randy. I think it's gonna be Randy Orton. I think they're either gonna blow it up, or those are the guys that's gonna stop them guys at WrestleMania. That's gonna let Cody get the championship.
Okay. Can I? If nobody has anything to say, this is what I kind of peep from it. The way that why are you looking like that, bruh? The way that Roman Reigns kind of took the helm of it with the whole thing with John Cena. If you remember that promo back then with John Cena, and he was like, "Look, I'm only here because you can't do your job." You know what I'm saying? You've been on the rise for 5 years, and they call me. So what Roman said in that promo kind of stood out because it was like he was saying the same shit that Cody is saying right now. He was saying, "Man, what, you gonna be a champion that comes around and fights every once in a while? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna come around and fight every other pay-per-view, take all this time off and not fight during the week. I'm here 7 days a week busting my ass, this and this and this." But now look at him. He's the one that comes around every other pay-per-view.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, I think it's at that point where people want to see a fighting champion when it comes to wrestling. And the only way to overturn that or to change who's at the top is to have the same exact storyline, different characters. This time he's on the other side. This time he's John Cena. He's the guy that's going to lose the title. So, yeah, I think The Rock got something up his sleeve, but, bro, him playing a bad dude at this point in his career with these Versace-ass vests, boy out there swabbed in the motherfucker. No, bro.
But the fans so confused.
That's how you knew he was coming back.
We're so confused because he calling us inbreds and dumb motherfuckers, and we still
and then after the show going around kissing babies. What are you talking about? You can't kiss babies and insult them. You said that to that baby, Dwayne.
Hey, man.
I love it.
Get off Dwayne, man.
You said that, Dwayne. I'm on your side. You know what I'm saying? Dwayne, yeah, that's my dog. But hey, you can't be calling babies inbreds, bro. That was an infant.
Look, though, here's the real question.
Hey,
do y'all really, as wrestling fans, do y'all really want to see
I can't answer this question.
Hell yeah.
Like, do you want to see him? No, I want you to answer that. Don't answer that
Only
from
if it's
nostalgia.
gonna be real good. You know what I'm saying? Like the real, like he
Like,
go all in. Only if
when
he
the
gonna
last
go all
time he
in.
wrestled? When the last time he really wrestled? I ain't
He
talking about that
wrestled.
shit he did.
He did wrestle, right? A couple years ago.
Yeah.
He wrestled. He wrestled John Cena.
That
After
was
that,
like 2012. That was
he
years
wrestled
ago.
John Cena.
No, it wasn't that long ago.
Who else did he wrestle? He got into a match, but it ended real quick.
He wrestled with John Cena.
Yeah, he wrestled with John Cena, and that was That was about what,
That
2
was
3 years
the
ago.
Wyatt family.
I think you're right. That was about 2 3 years ago, I believe. But, yeah, bro,
He said his last match was in 2016 against Eric Rowan, the dude from the Wyatt family. That was his
that
last
was 2016.
match. Yes, that was it. He hasn't
Bro, I
wrestled.
promise you,
wasn't
when
that
you
long
hit
ago.
30 motherfucking years and shit fly by like minutes.
Real.
That's the last time
That
he
shit was
wrestled,
yesterday. I seen that nigga do that. And then he did, you know what I'm saying? He did that
Yeah.
shit. I seen it. It was yesterday.
So,
What he
like,
did-
so
almost 10
I know
years
you
ago.
want to see it from nostalgia. You know what I mean? See The Rock, but
He getting old.
yeah, like he what 52?
Man, come on,
53?
dog. He doing all these action movies. He can still wrestle, bro.
Come on, that man got a
Make
buff
me
ass stunt
sweat.
double. He ain't doing that shit.
Hey man,
He ain't doing all of it, but he doing a lot of it.
that's Dwayne.
Look,
You know
hey.
The Rock still. He get his kicks doing that shit.
But let's you know what I'm saying? Let's get into this show. Let's get into the show.
Yeah,
Y'all ready?
yeah.
Is y'all
No.
ready? Look, man.
No.
Look, man.
About this Super Bowl real quick.
Yeah, let's touch on this Super Bowl. Okay, so
You
if y'all been tuning in on the
Snooze
YouTube
Around.
channel, Cut the Malarkey TV, god damn.
What is that?
But what are you making? Ice?
Well, making a daiquiri on set.
Man, cut the blender on in this bitch.
No, bro. I don't know what's going on, but it keeps switching from my microphone to my iPad, then back to my microphone. I don't know what it's doing. It's being stupid.
It's probably
talking about-
probably something to do with the AT&T. Look, we weren't even gonna talk about this. AT&T and Verizon. What the fuck? What
Man.
the fuck?
Yeah, bro. You fucked my
What
whole
the
day
fuck?
up.
I'm more safe with T-Mobile,
Come
my
on.
dude.
Come
Bro,
on.
I'm talking
Look,
about we was trapping
can
out
still-
of Target.
y'all can still holler at Cut the Malarkey Sports. You know, all four of us, we here for you. If you need somebody, we here for you. But look, next time, warn a motherfucker. Send out an SOS signal in this bitch.
They
Smoke
did.
signal, something.
Hey,
Send
how
something.
long was y'all out service?
I ain't even
I was
gonna
out
lie
of
to you.
service from like 3:00 in the morning until about 12. About 12. This evening.
God damn.
On TV, baby.
Look, I'm gonna be real.
Hey,
AT&T.
wait.
Oh, go ahead.
What about you? How long were you out?
He won out.
Hey,
You
I got Metro, so I'm good.
Metro. Hey,
Look,
all the cricket was out.
Were you out, Mike?
Nah, T-Mobile. I got T-Mobile.
T-Mobile. I'm gonna be real. AT&T for the look. The four. If you the four of us, if you trying to throw the bag, I'll switch. But I'm with Google.
Hey, look.
I'm with Google.
If you bring my bill back down, I come back over
Yeah,
there.
you bring my bill back
I
down.
already got you. I already got you. Come on,
you holler at us.
I need some free Galaxy 24s.
Hey, I'm an iPhone person. You heard me say I got iPad.
I'm simple.
I
Just
need
give me
about
some
8
reliable
of
ass
them, you know what
Wi-Fi.
I mean? I need about 8 of them.
Reliable.
Hey,
Come on, holler at your
Do it
boy.
again.
Look,
the
yeah,
snoozer
so the
bowl,
Super
my
Bowl.
boy.
The Super Bowl.
Snoozer,
Okay, look.
the snoozer bowl.
If you was
talking
watching
about
on the
Usher
YouTube
concert?
channel, if you was watching on the YouTube channel, you saw that I predicted this shit correct. I predicted it, okay? I called it to a T. I said it was going to be a close game, probably within the field goal, and Taylor Swift was going to be on the field. And that's exactly what happened. But listen, I want to know what y'all think about the game itself before we get into this Super Bowl nostalgia concert.
I fell asleep twice. The most exciting part was Usher. It seemed like yes, Mike. And I'm gonna tell you why. It felt so cliche. Every time Pat Mahomes has been in the Super Bowl and he wins the Super Bowl, he's trailing at halftime. and then he comes back. It's all magical, and they win. You know what I mean? Trash, trash, trash. I knew that they was gonna win.
Trash.
I knew that they
Not
was
the
gonna
trash
win.
can. Not
I
the
knew that
trash.
they
You
was.
going brought out the trash can.
I knew
I'm
that they
dying.
was gonna have Taylor Swift out there with her leg up, kissing that man in the mouth because they won. You know what I mean? And
Kissing them
it's
in the
just.
mouth. What was she
But the
doing?
thing
Kissing
was,
them?
for me, and I'm gonna let my guys go. For me, it was not entertaining. That's just me. It was not entertaining. To me, it was not something I could just sit there and be like and watch. The best part was the Usher concert. That's basically what the Super Bowl was. Usher
Goddamn
concert.
long win.
So that's it.
This was
I
a
know you
short
ain't
take.
talking.
Nah, let him go, cause I got things to say too. So go ahead. Go
Goddamn.
ahead, paper
Well,
boy.
go ahead.
All four of us got something
Paper
to say.
Pop.
Let
Goddamn.
Papa say.
I'm
Go
hey.
and let Papa go.
Boy, you ashy or something, bitch.
Yeah.
He said nougat, nigga, nougat.
That's it.
You say
Oh
trash
shit.
too, huh?
Bro, what is that? What is that? Are those planters nuts?
Yep. The
That boy got a
cashews.
box of Newport
That boy
planners.
got some Newports and
Some
some
tortilla
motherfucking
chips.
some moon pies.
A couple cans of Coke. And
Some
some other
moon
random
pies.
trash.
There's some damn moon
Nah,
pies.
that actually looked like a welcoming basket from like when you move into the hood and shit. You know what I mean?
Welcome
Here you
basket.
go. Here goes some nuts.
This is a welcome basket
Yeah,
because the
yeah.
Super Bowl is at the bottom somewhere.
Damn.
Damn.
It was that bad, bro.
Bro,
Trash
Man, y'all
bag.
tripping. But I'm gonna let
Look,
you go ahead.
mine gonna be
I'm
quick because I know
done.
Mike got some shit to say. He got some shit to say, so I'm gonna be quick because I kind of already said my shit. Look, I called it. I said this is what was gonna happen. They made too much money to not have Taylor on the field in the regular season. You put her on the field. Look, I'm gonna tell you, I counted how many times that they showed her. They claimed that they only showed her for 58 seconds, but she was on camera for at least 18 camera pans. At least. And Ice Spice had like 10. That was a bonus, I guess, if you
She didn't
consider
know
that
what
a
was
bonus.
going on.
But yeah.
And hell,
Yeah.
Beyonce and Jay-Z
I
was there.
knew what was up. This was all big bread activity. But look, the most interesting thing of the game itself for me was the Travis Kelce yelling at the coach. That was the most interesting thing. I was like, oh,
White privilege.
drama,
Straight
something.
white privilege.
But hey,
Bumped the man and everything.
Antonio Brown said if that was him,
Maybe-
he would be out of there, and I agree.
Dude, we seen that Antonio Brown, but you know nobody wanna talk about that one.
If Antonio Brown did it, he'd be out of there.
Oh, he
That's
did.
all I'm
Remember,
saying.
he walked off the field because they tried to throw him in when he was hurt.
Yep. But yeah, that's me. I'm done. I'm done. You go here, right? You go right ahead, my brother.
All right, first of all, fuck all y'all with this. It was a boring Super Bowl. Man, let me tell you something. This was like one of the best Super Bowls. But okay, first of all, let's get the yes. KC's offensive line never got called for a hold, right?
Facts.
Factuals.
But here's the thing: even with that, they still allowed both teams to play to the point where both defenses came out in the first half and were damn near unstoppable. I mean, it wasn't like Purdy or Mahomes weren't moving the ball. They just couldn't finish the deal. They couldn't convert on some of those third downs. You know what I'm saying? Where they needed to get on the other side of the field to get in scoring position. They could not do that for the longest time. And I was actually watching it with my pops, and I was like, you know what? Watch this, Dad. I guarantee the first score is not going to happen until towards the end of the second quarter, going into halftime. But sure enough, what happened, right? Yeah, San Francisco scored like a field goal early on in the second, but it was still tough defense being played. And you know, you had San Francisco score, and then KC came right back and scored. So you could tell that defense was getting tired. But they still played. I mean, within 19 points. What?
Well, you keep going. You keep going. I think his mic is tripping. But
No, I'm saying like to keep both those teams that on average score more than 19 points a game, and you kept them at 19 points in the halftime, both defenses. I think that was a hell of a job, and a lot of people aren't giving the credit.
What is going on?
I'm muted. Go ahead.
They're not giving the credit to the defense like they should on both sides. Now, here's the thing. Was that halftime show amazing? Goddamn right it was.
Dog.
I wanted to be Usher so bad. Well, I wanted to be up there behind Alicia.
There's always that one person that
We're not
will
gonna sit
always
here
have your
and
heart.
act like this man didn't push up on that woman
Oh,
that
he
just
pushed
cracked
all
on
up
her
on
first
her.
note.
All up on her. Let me tell you, he was
He
smiling
did.
and
When
he
she
stopped
cracked
singing.
on that
Look,
first, she said,
hey,
what was the song she sang?
it was my boo.
Mm-mm.
No, it was her song.
Bro, I could have hit the note. Pause.
I ain't
Wait a
got
minute. No,
you.
I couldn't.
That's the song that she sang.
Nah,
If I ain't got you.
that boy Usher was teasing. He stopped singing. He was just all grins. You know what I'm saying? Right behind her. Hey, I was
Because
That
we
boy-
finally made it to the part of the show that you know what I'm saying? This was the
That
part of the
boy
show
got
that
the-
everybody was waiting for, bro. Pure nostalgia. And you know what I'm the most proud of? That not only did I call it this, not only did a black quarterback win, but Usher brought out Black Usher. And it was amazing. He sang all the Negro tunes and
the Negro tunes.
they sang the Black National
All
Anthem.
the old Negro tunes, I tell
They
you.
say, and they sang the Black National Anthem, which apparently did not make the TV cut.
Yeah, I was like, "Where's the Black National Anthem?"
Didn't make the TV cut. So
Bullshit, bro. They're
Bro.
They're trying to save people
They
feelings.
get. They get.
Trying to save white people feelings.
Man, fuck all that.
but you know, they've been doing that all year. That's the thing. Like a lot of people didn't even know they had been singing that the entire season. Because it just hasn't been making the TV cuts. So apparently there was like a protest and all this other kind of shit going on when people were booing. I was like, what? What? Oh, but hey,
There's
look,
only one national anthem. We're
that's what they were
Americans.
saying. That's what they were saying.
The hell.
First
If,
of all,
motherfuckers really knew what the national anthem was,
wait.
then they'll try
Hold
to
on.
take that down too.
Wait. I gotta make this one point clear though, because I was saying this and a lot of people wanted to give me some backlash on this shit. But there was never a legitimate 10-point lead in that game.
Oh,
People were
facts.
saying it wasn't legit. Yes. When San Francisco scored, it was 10 points. KC had the ball. They literally came back and scored. It wasn't an issue of San Francisco stopped KC for, a set of plays or, you know what I'm saying? Like they never stopped them from scoring, especially immediately after they scored. So that whole notion that a lot of these critics were saying, it was once again Shanahan and Brock Purdy losing a 10-point lead. It's like, nah, you're just trying to use that shit to further, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I get it.
Talk about the turnovers. They ain't talk about the turnovers that KC was having.
Exactly,
driving all the way down
bro.
and turning the ball over. They weren't talking about that. They played horrible. Like the offense. That's what I said it was boring, Mike.
The defense was playing so good, bro.
Yeah.
Like on both sides. These boys was.
Can you agree with this? Can you agree with this? Mahomes did not get hit enough. He didn't get hit as much as he should have gotten hit. He didn't get sacked.
He took
as
some
many
hit,
as
bro.
he should have got.
He took a few bumps, but it wasn't nothing crazy.
Nah, he took some hit. Because he was even crying for a late hit that he didn't get.
Of course he's gonna cry. He gets everything. I just saw a stat about him.
I don't want to hear that.
He just said a late hit, not a hit that he got during the play. But he threw the ball and then he got hit. So of course he gonna cry for that. Yeah, that's a legit reason to cry.
Nobody ever said the same thing when it came to Tom. They've changed the rules when it came to Tom.
No, sir. I'm not gonna let you do that.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't let you do that to Tom.
Bullshit.
Tom
took
like
hits.
They didn't change the rules.
Tom took hits, bro.
No, wait. You getting it mixed up, D. You're getting it mixed up, D. Terrell.
They
changed the rule because they changed the rule because of the way he got hit. That's why they changed the rule. They changed the rule how he got hit.
You don't remember his season-ending injury that almost took him out for his career?
Yeah,
you don't remember
that's
that?
why they changed it, bro.
Ah, you hate. Damn, dude. I never seen the rest. Damn, look at the hate. Is the screen frozen? That boy hating.
But my thing was this
ending. Did you know what they did to Jameis Winston, nigga?
Bruh.
So look, here's the
They bent that nigga leg like a paperclip.
53 interceptions have been turned over since last year. Since last year with Pat Mahomes. When he threw an interception, they threw a flag on the defense and they brought it back. There's 53 interceptions he's thrown that they turned it on the defense and gave him the ball back.
I can unmute.
The next one was Josh. The next one was Josh Allen. Josh Allen had 7, Mike.
Yeah. But still.
Hot box part 2.
They changed the rule because of what's his name? Because of Tom.
No, they didn't. Well, shit.
Because of Tommy.
Who else was it gonna be?
They changed it. They changed it because of they changed it because the person who hit him said like that. They changed it because
of Tom.
No, bro.
They changed it because of Tom.
No. So you telling me?
Wait.
So compared to any other sport, we gonna change this 3-point rule because James Harden was shooting too many fucking threes and getting 3-point calls. Nah. So we gonna change this contact rule
because of his notoriety.
It's not because of James Harden. It's because of the defender.
No,
it was a complete.
No, I'm talking about okay.
You're not gonna minimize that.
Everybody here play football.
Yes.
Right. Yes.
I played it on a high level. Bro.
And all of us are pretty sizable individuals. Probably been this size for the majority of our lives. When you are traveling at a speed like that towards an individual, it ain't easy being cheesy,
bruh.
Why are you my cousin?
It wasn't even like a millisecond off. It was so late.
He probably talked about his mama. Y'all know Tom Brady had a slick mouth.
Nah, he was intentional. He went right at his knee.
Yeah, so and the fact is this. Let's say that would have happened to who's a lesser known? Brian Leftwich. I'm not throwing him under the bus. I'm just saying he's not as big as Tom Brady. Black quarterback playing for the Jaguars. The same hit happens to him. It just would have been unfortunate. There was a low hit. Nah, since it happened to Tom Brady and he's Tom fucking Brady.
I don't agree with that because
we gotta take a look.
Everybody hated Tom while he was in. So he was gonna get no love. This whole they wanted to protect Tom shit. They didn't want to protect Tom. They wanted Tom out of the league because they didn't want him making all them damn records. Like
he still making the fucking records.
Tom was like one of the lowest draft picks to ever reach this type of success in NFL history.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, they didn't expect him to be that damn good. He is. I ain't gonna lie, motherfucker. Hey, I would have wanted him on the Saints. That's how good he is.
I don't know why I won't let you tag me.
But round 6,
motherfucker was goated. You know what I'm saying? But
laser focus. Laser focus, guys.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Laser focus.
Tom Brady be talking that shit. I just got
Tom Brady. And I be doing that bullshit.
What you mean?
That man run like a wounded deer.
So do you, but ain't nobody telling you why.
I'm Tom Brady, and I be doing that bullshit.
My name Tom Brady.
Nah, but what kind of shit?
I play college football. Looking at this.
No, it's a TikTok. Dude be doing
college football.
He be doing voiceovers. He be like, "My name Tom Brady," and I be doing that bullshit.
Man, look, the only shit he got to do is this right here. He just got to do this shit right here.
That nigga.
My name Peyton Manning.
But I got a question for y'all.
Oh my!
I got a question. So, with this being the Chiefs' third Super Bowl, does that make them a dynasty now?
In 5 years, they got 3 and 5
You know
years.
what? Here's the thing. If we would have never had the Patriots come along and do what they did throughout the course of NFL history, we would be saying the Chiefs are a dynasty because in past, decades, right? They claimed this is why the Cowboys to this day can't shut the fuck up because their little 3 years where they missed, they had the back-to-back and then, the other one, in the 90s, that was like their little dynasty. Then, Pittsburgh Steelers. You know what I'm saying? So like in yesteryear, you would have definitely said they're a dynasty now. But after what the Patriots have done, you gotta kind of hold off. If they can still maintain the strength of maybe not winning a Super Bowl, but at least getting there or being in the AFC Championship some more, yeah, you could say legit dynasty. You know what I'm saying? They're the power to be reckoned.
I gotta agree with you. I gotta disagree with you, Mike Benson,
What?
because I feel like it translates over into other sports. When you consider the Warriors to be a dynasty,
They considered the Warriors to be a dynasty very quickly.
yes, and they won. They won. The Chiefs and the Warriors are very similar. Very similar. When
Yeah,
it comes to
light-skinned
how they
black
won
dude.
It's
Light
how they
skinned
won
black
the
dude,
championship.
shoot that bitch from
So-
anywhere.
So wouldn't you consider the Warriors a dynasty?
I mean, they are
Warriors
now.
they got 4.
It
They are
doesn't
now.
translate like that across the board, though. It doesn't. It
They
doesn't.
just went back to back, Mike. They just went back to back, though, Mike.
Nah, see, I'm glad you said that because this goes back to my whole 10-point legit argument where people were trying to argue with me. There was 10 points before KC scored, and I'm like, in basketball that would be fine, but in football that's not going to translate, especially when you have somebody is a high probability of scoring, and they are currently in the process of marching down the field on you. It's like, nah, and to say. I think it's still fair game because here's the thing: you got so many teams that are about to come into their own within the next season, and KC may not make it. What is that noise? Somebody.
That was somebody's cell phone. I know that sound. Who getting the message?
Not me.
Ray J.
Me either.
Anyway, go ahead, proceed, please.
Nah, but
You posing, ain't it, man? Big
You got a
thighs.
grown man on your screensaver?
That man got that boy got thighs on his screensaver. That's man thighs, bro. What are you doing?
You got a grown man on your
Got that man with
screensaver?
his thighs
Bro,
out.
that's D.
Stop it.
Henry, bro.
bro.
You know what?
That's D.
I mean,
Henry, bro.
At
You
least
see that-
get a picture
you
with
see
some
that
pants
shit?
on.
He got on pants. He playing dodgeball.
No, his thighs.
But
out.
you got a grown man.
So what?
Why are we talking about this?
Y'all some goddamn haters.
That boy thighs.
Fucking
out.
haters, man.
Hey man, I'm not judging. Ain't no day. It's 2024.
I am.
It's D.
I
Henry,
am.
bro.
You got a
D.
grown man. You got a
Are
grown
you gonna
man.
tackle him? Are you gonna tackle him?
Hell
I'm not
no.
in the
I
league.
would, if I was still playing, I would have hit the shit out of him. Yeah,
Hell no.
I'm not in the
yeah.
league.
for sure.
So
I mean,
my
bro,
favorite player is a
please,
wide receiver.
take me the other
I
way.
feel
This be the first touchdown I
Mike,
scored.
you
Just
look
drag
like
me.
you look like a wide receiver that switched to safety.
Who, Mike?
Nah,
Yeah.
Wait.
Nah.
Wait till you see him.
nah.
He said, "Wait till you see him."
So
Nah, actually,
So-
when I went to college, I went in there as an offensive lineman. I was one of the, I was top 300 in the state of Texas,
This
and
nigga big as hell.
not offensive lineman, like top 300 football players in the state of Texas.
Hey, first
This
comment of the
nigga-
night.
Yeah, I was
They
on that
saying-
damn campus list.
The Chiefs are definitely a dynasty. 4 straight conference championships. You literally have to go through the Chiefs in the AFC to even make it to the Super Bowl.
Okay,
I'm
and
gonna tell you
look,
something.
look,
Shut your half a brain
this
ass
what
up, because you
I'm
don't know what
saying.
you're talking about.
This This is what I'm saying though. Look, back in the day, yes, they would have been legit dynasty, but because of what the Patriots, I don't ever expect anybody to ever recreate what the Patriots did. I know a lot of people want to see Mahomes do it. What the Patriots did was unfucking canny. You know what I'm saying? 20 years dominating the NFL. That shit's some uncanny shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. 100%.
But if you can get to like shit, half of that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, you definitely a dynasty. They're working on it. You're right. You got to see them right now. But I think the landscape might change for that this upcoming year. I really do. I don't think KC's going to be able to hold that entire team together.
Yeah, because the Cardinals going to take it this year.
Hell no. So you saying? So wait. So your example is the Patriots, right, Mike? The Patriots.
I mean, what else do you have to go by?
The Patriots won. So you saying that they was a dynasty that whole 20 years, or are you saying that they was two separate dynasties?
They wasn't.
They won in 2002, 2004, and 2005.
How many AFC?
No, Mike. Mike.
That's what they just said in the comments. They just said in the comments, gotta see the past 4 years, KC was in the AFC title game, you had to see him. Okay. How many times you had to see the Patriots in the AFC title game?
Every one of them.
Thank you, bro. I mean, we ain't gonna not all of them, but you know what I'm saying?
Damn near.
Just because you gotta go through somebody don't make them a damn dynasty. A dynasty mean rings. What did you win, son? You don't matter about no AFC championship.
What are you talking about?
AFC championship game.
What are you talking about?
Okay, but you can't get to the rings if you don't go through them.
Had hella. Bro, how many times did you see Tom Brady on that motherfucking podium making that same speech and tongue kissing his father?
And y'all getting all pissed off because Tom won again.
Factuals. I was mad.
I'm not disagreeing with the fact that they was one of the best
quarterback
teams.
was 5 feet tall.
I'm not saying that, yeah, that's true. You always had to go through the Patriots. This is what I'm saying.
What you saying?
I'm saying Grizzlies, nigga.
To me,
Krispy Kreme donut.
To me equals rings. Just like this.
Krispy Kreme donut.
How many years straight did LeBron make it to the finals?
Greater player.
What, 10?
And lose.
I think he's at like 10.
Yeah, and he'll lose, right? Did that make them teams dynasties? Even though he kept making it there? Did it make them team dynasties?
Like Mike said again. But hold on. Like Mike said again, the NBA, what the NBA does cannot translate over to the NFL.
But you can't, man. Nah, bro.
That's facts.
Nah, bro. Because
that's facts.
Nah, fool.
It's different.
It's
different.
Bro, you look at it like this. You look at it like this. In the NBA, how many games they play in the NBA in the season?
82.
How many games do you play in the NFL season?
The NFL more excruciating, bro.
How many games can you play? Do you play in the NFL season?
And they just added some.
Huh?
Under 20.
They added some last year?
Under 20.
The entire thing is under 20.
And you do not see one team going up against the same team no more than twice.
Not even.
But in the NBA, you're going up against one team probably 4 times
3 to 4
in the season. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're beating. You might win 2 games. They might win 2 games, or you might sweep their ass. Whatever. But this does not translate over to the NFL like it does in the NBA. So you can't compare the two.
Lord of mercy.
That's like now you probably can do soccer in the NFL, maybe, but you know exactly my point. Okay, so in that case, then by your analogy, Black Haven Mud, Serena Williams is a dynasty by herself. Then
actually, she is.
You know what? I was gonna say, if you don't want to say none of LeBron's teams were a dynasty, okay, fine. LeBron is the dynasty.
He is. I agree with that.
Because you had to go through LeBron to get to the final.
I'm gonna be honest. Based off the logic that you just gave, I agree. LeBron himself is,
The
bruh,
dynasty.
how many years straight did he go to the finals? Was it 5, 6?
It was like 10. It was like double digits.
Cap.
It was double digits.
Go to the
bro.
finals? Nah, it wasn't no double digits.
Bro, it
Not
went
straight,
from
Finals.
not straight. But yeah,
Okay,
I think he has been 10 times, but
He's
not
been,
straight.
but I'm talking about straight. He went
Like every year.
It was
he went
definitely
straight.
He definitely had a role. It was like
He had a
when he went
role.
to the finals.
okay, wait. He definitely went. It was back to backs with the whole Cleveland and Golden State shit. Because the first time Golden State won, then he came back and he won. That was the next year. Then Golden State came back and beat him with KD. Then,
So he went 4 straight, 5 straight.
something like that.
man, fuck LeBron.
What?
What happened between 05 to 2015 there, Mike? You talking about the Patriots did that shit in 20 years. What happened then? This shit happened there. Are they still a dynasty? They won their 3 rings, disappeared for a decade.
They didn't
And then came
disappear.
back.
They didn't disappear,
Bro.
bro. They were still in the championship games.
Hold on. We got a comment.
Lyricus.
It's best out of 7 to win the NBA Finals. The NFL Super Bowl, you got 1 shot. Which, I'm going to be honest with you, I always felt like they should adopt a more NBA approach.
No.
Let me see some people get their ass whooped a couple times.
Yeah.
Because if it came to us in New Orleans, that's all I care. If it came to us in New Orleans, that bullshit ass, fucked up ass Eli Apple, fucking man, fuck him, and then that the Minnesota Miracle.
Nah,
Fucks.
bro.
You
Nah,
motherfuckers.
you
Let's run it
wouldn't
back.
have a Super Bowl. We wouldn't have a Super Bowl. with
Later, add about 10, 12 more games.
Nah, bro. You're already down. Look at what happens at the end of the season now. At what, 15 or is it 15, 16 games? Look what happens now. You're down to teams having to pick up off the couch type players. You look at teams that are activating, you know what I'm saying, like 4th, 5th. Players are basically like picking up off the street shit. Like
niggas picking up shifts on the football field.
Dog, I'm serious, bro. Like
shit, I went to this
it's
temp
already
service
to
and
the point
motherfucker
where
put me on. You know what I'm
look,
saying?
when you get to the end of the season, like that's what it's about. Like how many of your starters do you still have that are legit playing and can actually, give you the amount of energy needed to get through that postseason? But as we see it now,
I'm gonna be honest.
It's bad. Like,
we were talking briefly about the adaptation from NFL to NBA. If they were to adapt anything, I would say adapt this. Keep 1 or 2 good ass players on your, on your IR or your practice squad, and when it come to crunch time, you bring that fresh motherfucker up.
Now, I got it even better because I was sitting here thinking this. Okay, check this out. They could do you get basically 2 rotations of starters, right? And then you have your backups behind them. So you got like 2 teams. So I think an NFL roster, I think it's like 50.
Yeah.
So you're looking at like 100, little over 100 players, right? But now you could play them, you know what I'm saying, alternate them in different games where you got one starting unit going, versus, you know what I'm saying, then another game you got another starting unit going. And this could help to offset, a lot of those key injuries. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to basically stack your teams with a shit ton of good players. Well, I mean,
Cardinals.
Bro, they're not calling you.
100-team NFL roster. I mean, you could probably squeeze in, I'd say, 5 to 6 more games in regular season.
With 100 teams?
With 100
teams,
100
100 people.
Players.
I'm going to be honest. If you want to squeeze in 5 to 6, I don't even think you need 100. If it's 50 on the roster right now, you add another 50, you can pull out another 12. If you adding
possibly
20, you could get a few more games because some of these guys.
But that's the thing. You're if you do like, let's say another 12, now you're extending those players right to the same type of injury type prone scenarios where now you come to the end of the season, you got to pick up more players.
But like I said, like with the NBA situation, you have G leaguers, you have two-way players, and the two-ways can only play, I believe it's 50 games out of an 82-game season. So if you adapt the same thing, you only playing 12 to 15 games a season in the NFL. If you got a two-way player, so to speak, because there ain't no two-way for them to go to, but if you got a player like that, then they say, okay, well, your limit is we play 12, you can only play 8 max, 6 to 8 max. After that, you can't play no more. You know what I'm saying?
Sign you for the season.
Not unless they sign you for the rest of the season. So if you adapt a few things, you could probably squeeze out a few more games. It's going to be people that you want to see in certain games where you get the resting superstar situation because you're going to start seeing that.
If you up, okay, so this is the thing. If you're going to start upping your rosters to 100 roster man teams, that means technically, shit, every team could have about a good 4 to 10 superstars, legit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're gonna have, a legit 11 starting on each side, and then your special teams. You know what I'm saying? You might have 2 or 3 Devin Hesters on a squad, and be able to showcase
and a paper route pocket.
Trash.
He said trash. Look, before we move on, I did want to point this out. So LeBron went to the finals 2011, 2012, 2013, 14, 15, 16, and 17.
How many? Wait, say that again.
And how many
I don't
did
think
he win?
Vaughn heard that correct.
2011 against the Mavericks, 2012 against the Heat against the Thunder, 2013 against the Spurs, 2014 against the Spurs, 2015 Cavs Warriors, 2016 Cavs Warriors, 2017 Cavs Warriors.
7 finals back to back.
Straight.
I knew that it wasn't about.
So
LeBron,
by definition, what Mike was saying is true. That man,
I'm grown
by himself.
I'm man enough. I'm not talking about LeBron. I knew LeBron, but I'm man enough to know when I'm wrong, and I throw the stat out there. The New England Patriots made it to the AFC Championship game 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2019 until the Titans knocked them out of the playoffs and Tom Brady left. So I agree with you.
Yeah, but did y'all win though?
Yeah, we beat them in that game. We made it all the way to the AFC Championship game and lost to Fat Boy.
Hey, you gonna learn, dog. I don't speak out my ass, bro. I know a lot of people think I do, but I don't. I'm telling you. But don't let all that distract you from the fact that there is a sex tape of Beyonce out there, and I'm just saying. Whoever got that link, I need the link. Free the link.
Bro, why you mute me, fool?
Bro, your fan loud to the bitch.
It's real loud.
It's hot.
It's real loud.
So loud to the motherfucker.
It's hot.
When you cut it on, it drowns out everything.
That shit loud to the motherfucker.
So, all right. So check this out. I got a question.
Twitter ain't got that shit, man.
Did y'all get a chance to even watch some of the skills and dunk contest, 3-point contest?
No.
All-Star weekend?
I'm gonna be honest.
I seen it on YouTube.
I kind of figured that this was gonna be what it was because it's been heading that way for quite a while.
With the slam dunk contest, really?
Like,
dog.
You know what? I'm gonna be all right, go ahead.
Hold on, where my boy at? Yeah. Thank you, LA Knight. Mac McClung getting called up for the dunk contest 2 years straight just to win is ridiculous, bro.
During Black History Month.
That's ridiculous.
Be a hate crime.
That's ridiculous. This man, we all know, got signed a couple days before All-Star Weekend just to be in the dunk contest, and he's going to get put right back into the G League. This is crazy.
But that's not his fault. That's not his fault.
It's not his fault. It's not his fault. You're right. It's not his fault. He needs the money.
You heard what Jaylen Brown said, right?
I already know where this is going.
Jaylen Brown said, Jaylen Brown, don't nobody want to do it. And like Stephen A said,
listen,
like Stephen A, wait, let me get it out. Like Stephen A said, LeBron ruined the dunk contest, and I agree with it.
There you go.
He ruined it, bro. He
ruined
it. The last great one we had, bro,
was Vince Carter.
Was 2016 between Levine and what's the boy name you said?
Aaron
and Gordon.
Yeah.
Aaron Gordon.
God damn,
I'm gonna be honest. Look, this is a sports show. Let's be real. Y'all see
Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, D-Terrell.
Let me tell you something. I watched that dunk contest, and everybody in the sports world, man, look. We can say what we want to say. We can say what they had their draws in a bunch. I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't that entertaining. It really wasn't. It was not that entertaining. The last entertaining dunk contest.
Let him get it out.
Finish. It was not that entertaining. I'm gonna be real.
Which
they
one?
were they went back to back. They went back to back. The first one was the most entertaining of the two. The second one, not so much. I'm gonna be real. Aaron Gordon won both of those, did he not?
He won. Yeah, he won the first.
He won one. I thought Levine won the other.
Okay,
no.
So I'm gonna be real.
Levine won both.
I thought that Aaron Gordon won both.
No, Aaron Gordon lost both.
He should have won. He should
have won. Okay,
so I remember watching the person that lost actually should have won. Is what I wanted to say. But in those, it wasn't that entertaining. They just happened to be the best dunkers that wanted to do the damn dunk contest at the time. Other than that, the most entertainment I had during the dunk contest in a long time was probably like Blake Griffin. Other than that, Vince Carter. Man, like it's been garbage for a minute. It's been garbage for a minute, bro. It's not entertaining. The stars that do it are stars that you don't want to see do it. Let's be honest. These players want more security when it comes to this. The price of everything in the world is going up, and you still don't want to pay these guys to get out there and dunk. We want to see Zion Williamson. We want to see LeBron James, even if he is getting old. I want to see him out there dunking. I want to see Ja Morant. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes, Josh should have been in this.
Josh should have been in this by now. This is nuts.
Next year. He said he's gonna do it next year.
And who else got hops like that?
Yeah, he said he's gonna do it next year.
Brandon Clark
been in this shit.
Brandon Clark got mad hops.
But that's the thing, though. That's the thing. Jaylen said, if don't nobody else want to do it, I'll be in that shit every year. That's what I'm saying. Quoting him. Because he care about what he just look. I do it. But here's the thing. Look, check this out.
And I respect that.
Wait,
go ahead, Mike.
I respect him saying that and wanting to be there and show up for the fans. I really do. I definitely respect that. That's very commendable. But
don't nobody want to see you,
bro. He needs some help, man. Because that dunk that he pulled with this,
bro. Him trying to do that tribute dunk. Bro, you covered your eyes after you came down, bro.
No. What's worse is he jumped over Kai Cenat.
Yeah,
sitting down.
That's a little stupid, bro.
He's tiny.
You know what I mean?
Sitting down.
What are you doing?
But 2024,
he made a mockery of the dunk contest.
2024 NBA dunk contest.
I wouldn't say that, bro.
Meanwhile, Matt
that wasn't a mockery.
Shaq.
He did.
Blake Griffin jumped over a Kia.
Bro, you just
he jumped over the hood.
You jumped over the hood. The right people not in this dunk contest. I don't even look at Jaylen Brown as an elite dunker. He just was doing it because nobody. Yeah,
he was doing it because no other star wanted to do it. But let's be real, we want to see the stars do this.
You know what? This is why I wanted Cam Whitmore to receive more time this season, and
so he could do it.
Yes.
Didn't one of the Rockets do it last year? KJ Martin.
I can't remember.
Because if I'm not mistaken, KJ Martin, bro, that man got hops.
But I'm gonna tell you, Slam Whitmore. Man, I want that kid to do it because I feel like he could do some incredible dunks, bro. This nigga be doing some incredible shit in the game. You be like, what? Oh yeah, I gotta see
one person. I tell you who I don't want to see do it. Stretch Armstrong, fucking Victor Wembanyama.
Oh yeah, that'd be boring.
Wembanyama. Did y'all see that man do the? He did the fucking the Space Jam shit. He Space Jammed on somebody the other day.
That shit is elite. Hey, you want to know something crazy, bro?
How do you do that?
What the fuck is elite?
This man reached.
Because he held the ball up.
He reached from the free throw line and dunked on somebody from the free throw with his arm stretched.
No, he didn't. He was in the circle. He was in the circle. He was in the circle. He was closer to the circle than he was than the free throw line. Stop it. That is not elite. Motherfuckers do that shit.
It was still a stretch.
Have you seen?
That man's 7'5".
Have you seen anybody that big move like he moved? Have you
that man's 7'5", like 130.
You didn't answer my question. Question. Have you ever seen somebody that big?
Kevin Garnett.
Bruh, he taller than all they ass. You ain't never seen nobody.
I was gonna say Garnett.
Okay. You want to talk about somebody tall? Okay. What's his name? Shaquille O'Neal.
He made Shaq look like a little boy.
Shaquille O'Neal. Yao Ming.
Yao Ming didn't move like that.
The people you name it can't move like Victor, boy.
Yao Ming was 56.
I take that back. My bad. I try to call you boy.
It's still Black History Month.
Wilt.
I try to call you boy.
Wilt. Wilt dog. Hey.
You pull one
Wilt
now.
Was a track star.
Oh, we ain't gonna talk about that, huh?
Wilt was a track star.
I still say.
Okay.
You have never seen the closest person to him with size and skill.
Bill Russell
is Ball if he gets his head out his ass. But the closest to it is KD. You ain't seen nobody with handles.
Ain't nobody giving that man opportunity.
Oh yeah, KD. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I said Kevin Durant. Yeah.
But this is my opinion. His ceiling way higher than KD's, bro. Ceiling way higher.
So how you gonna discredit somebody else's opinion?
History is one of the best scorers of all time.
I just said you ain't never seen nobody that big do the thing.
You said one of
I just named like 7 niggas.
Bro, ain't now one of them 7'5", bro.
Nobody is that big. But Shaq is what, 7'2", some shit like that.
Nah. Yao Ming was definitely probably 7'5" or taller. They lied about.
Yao Ming was huge, but he didn't move like that at all, bro.
Shit.
Yao Ming moved like he was that tall.
But even still, Shaq is 7'1", 300 pounds, bro.
He moved. What's his name?
Did he have handles like that? Did he got handles?
Yeah, Shaq had handles.
He had handles. Shaq did have handles. He did.
Not like a guard, fool. Not like no
that
guard.
man had handles for a center. What are you talking about?
He could shake you off a wing. Yeah, he could. Because he used to do that. He used to come straight off that wing. Somebody would pitch it to him. He'd come off the wing, get somebody in a one-on-one, fake him, go the other way, and slam in on their ass. Yeah, he do that shit.
Y'all up to new age fans talking about, ain't nobody ever did what LeBron doing. Ain't nobody did whatever his name is.
Nobody has done what LeBron.
Giannis. So Giannis ain't even in the league.
Oh yeah, Giannis cold.
Giannis is the most dominating player in the league right now, in my opinion. But
Giannis is a physical specimen, and it took time for him to become a physical specimen through the work of the training staff. Because remember, he came in, he was a little small guy.
Yeah,
when he packed on that muscle in that off season, and he came back, people were like, "Oh, this finna be a problem." It's gonna be a problem, and it has been.
This man talking about something. Ain't nobody did what he doing. Ain't nobody did what he doing.
I'm gonna be honest. The difference that Wembanyama has is he can shoot that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Giannis can shoot.
That was exactly what, bro. I'm leaving.
Giannis ain't like that.
I'm leaving Giannis.
Giannis getting there. Hold on now.
He getting better. But look at the stage he is in his career. He been in the league for 10 years now. 9-10 years.
Nah, not 10.
It's
been a minute. He been in the league so long that it's been a minute since when they put him in the game. You know, when they put you in 2K, you don't look like yourself. Yeah. Giannis didn't look like himself at
Well,
all.
okay.
It's been a minute.
That
Who's this
explains
nigga? Oh, that's his brother.
well, no, the big talk was okay. Well, because
Mr.
the
Nasty.
All-Star game, who's going to be the new face of the league when LeBron leaves? Again, proving that LeBron's a dynasty because he's been the face of the league for over 20 years. So, who's going to be? That's why Ja Morant needs to be, but my boy.
Yeah, they ain't gonna let him.
2013, he got drafted.
My boy.
So 11 years.
Giannis.
What up with it, Facebook? How y'all
2013.
feeling out there, man?
What's up, Facebook? Hey, we appreciate y'all tuning in for real, man. This is the first time we doing this on Facebook, so y'all make sure y'all tune in to Cut the Malarkey Sports with the four of us right here. Mike Benson, D-Terrell217, Paper Route Poppy, and wait, this way. Black Haven Mon, right there. Right there.
Bro, you ugly, fool.
I had to point the right way. Now, we ain't tired of your comments. What you got for us? The Bucks have been disappointing this year after getting Dame. I'm gonna be honest. The situation with the Damian Lillard thing is, I think, adjustment period because you had a ball dominant person come from another team to a team that had somebody that they already looked to bail them out in Giannis. So it's just them gelling with each other. And the whole Chris Middleton injured thing is probably just Chris Middleton sitting out for a little minute till he, get himself completely healthy and they figure out their situation. And they're going to be fine. They're going to be fine.
Hey, Tay.
Everybody on that team was scrubbed.
They got it.
Except for everybody on that team.
Hey, Tay, do me a favor, bro. Like this live and share this to. I already shared it to the guys, but go ahead and share this to everybody that you know, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah, hey.
Little brain
and comment as much as you want. That's what we here for. Comment. Hey, we here for the comments.
As much as a lot of us always, I guess, want to see Doc get an opportunity. Let's not minimize the fact that just when the Bucks were starting to put some shit together, then they put Doc in the mix and they throw away their coach.
So do you think they should have just kept the coach for the rest of the season?
They tried to pull a Steve Kerr on us.
What kind of move?
Mid-season.
It's like, have y'all noticed this is like a trend? Now, this is something that you could say is going on between football and basketball. It's like a common trend where, organizations, teams, when they know they're about to hit a goal, it's like a corporation. When they start to see you're doing well and they think they can replace you, you're easily replaced because where you've gotten your corporation, your organization, whatever, to a certain level, they look for ways to get you out because they, might want to do it cheaper, or they might want to bring their friend in, or whatever the case may be. It's like a growing trend that you're starting to see with teams, corporations, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's across the board where it's like you'll see somebody come in, they set a precedent, they achieve goals, they start, turning things around, and all of a sudden it's like, you know what? Boop, we can get you up out of here.
I feel you.
Hey,
I feel you. I feel you. Because let's be real. Adrian Griffin had them winning. Whether they agreed that he was the coach that was going to lead them in the future or not, they were winning. And you take him out, and Doc is what, 3-8, 3-6.
It ain't been good.
But
somebody freezing?
He was
I thought so because he was just sitting there like this with his hand like this.
But he was a offensive coach. And they was like dead last in like defensive efficiency or something. The Bucks was. They was like last in defense. But then when they brought Doc in, their defense is up, but now their offense is down.
This is
what I mean?
This is my take on that, bro. Like, you want their offense to be up because you got some of the greatest offensive players in the NBA on your team. You need that offense clicking. The fact that your defense is down, that means you should bring in an assistant coach that's defensive minded to boost it back up. But you have Giannis and Brook Lopez, who were both in the Defensive Player of the Year runnings last year. That's not completely on
But
you.
they ain't winning though.
They haven't forgotten how to play defense.
Bro,
Stop
that
that.
ain't really bad.
Well,
fool.
But they
If you really
ain't
wanna say
winning
it,
though.
Rook
They
really
ain't
bad.
winning.
League
fool.
wide, no, let's be real. League wide, defense is bad because of the rules they've set in place. This is why
Facts.
the NBA All-Star game looked like shit. You know,
God.
what I'm
Bro,
saying?
let's talk about
Speaking
that.
of the All-Star game,
Yeah, let's talk about that.
bro,
Real
what
quick.
the hell? What's
Yeah.
up with that score?
At halftime, it was already it was already I think like 160 points
I
Yeah.
tell you.
at halftime.
Why?
The last
Bruh.
competitive game I saw was
Because
that 2022. Did that
Dog,
2022
look.
LeBron hit that fadeaway?
No, it doesn't matter what it is in the league, right? What you're seeing in that All-Star game is an exaggerated representation of what you see going on throughout the league every game. The lack of defense, the fact of
It was
now
102 to 89.
It was what?
102 to 89.
In the halftime. At halftime. 102.
That's normal game shit, bro.
That's 191 points total and a half.
That's normal game shit. There's no defense, and the East dropped 211 points to 186. It's unreal.
This goes back to that argument we had a couple weeks ago when I was like, look, I'm sorry, I'm not buying into players are just so much more skilled these days. No, it's a change in those rules that the commissioner set. You're literally allowing guys to have a lane. They have the right to have the lane now? Since fucking when? Since fucking when did you
It
have
defeats the purpose of the game.
Exactly.
It defeats the purpose of the game.
Driving into the lane, they're supposed to get fucking punished for that shit. You're not supposed to be willy-nilly all up in the
Get that lane closed in. You can't even close in. As soon as you step into that lane, if they already went for that lane, you step into it, automatic foul. You ain't even touched them yet. They're going to blow the whistle.
Because
as soon as they get to you, they're blowing it.
They literally say they have the pass. They have the pass to the basket. I'm like, for what? Why? You're defeating basketball. You know what I'm saying? You're defeating it.
Come on, just show it to us. We know what you're gonna do.
Hell yeah, bro.
So what would be
straight trash?
So what would be a good incentive
for them to play? Or I'm gonna be the best incentive. Put the goddamn rules back.
Yes.
Put them back.
Yes.
We're sick of this shit. I get it that you're trying to keep your highest grossing product on the floor. That's what this is all about. Keep the highest grossing product on the floor. Why? Because those are the guys usually with the ball. You know what I'm saying? So let's not get them injured by potential fouls or them crashing into people. But some of these guys grew up playing actual basketball. They used to slight contact. Like, bro, I watched the interview with White Chocolate, Jason Williams. Jason Williams said, man, I didn't like contact back in the day. I couldn't stand it. That shit hurt. But if I played today, I would dominate because they can't touch me. And I got the right to the lane. I'm untouchable. Nobody's stopping him. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Allen Iverson, because Allen Iverson was nasty like that too. If he was in the league right now. But another one that stood out to me was Bill Russell said, was it Bill Russell?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bill Russell said he would dominate. These guys wouldn't touch him. Because he was dropping 80 plus a night already in his era. So he was like, everybody talk about this game where I dropped all these points. I did it like 4-5 straight times the games before that, but nobody talks about those games. Just this one.
Can I say something?
In a time period where hacking was legal.
Yeah.
Hacking was legal. And that's the thing about it. It's like I'm not advocating for hacking. But shit, we need to put the hand checks back in. We need to allow the no path bullshit. What happened to Mark?
His computer died.
Damn. But yeah, we need to basically, or the commissioner, he needs to set the rules back in place because this type of defense, this type of scoring that we have on a nightly basis, it is just it's boring at this point. And here's the thing: we live in a society now where no, there is no such thing as bad publicity, right? So, so say we have our players fighting like they used to fight back in the 80s and 90s. Man, that's some good shit. We want to see that shit. Don't lie. You as a fan, you want to see fucking fights on that court.
You know how many times I watched Malice at the Palace?
Thank you. Thank you.
Like and as soon as the fight happens, I cut it off. Afterwards.
Be rewinding it down, breaking it in slow motion.
So you saw this right here?
Can I,
little nigga? This is a bob and weave, my boy.
Can I say something real quick?
Oh, go ahead, my bad.
Make sure they see it on the camera. These niggas soft. That's all it is. The NBA, y'all niggas is soft.
With a capital T.
Y'all heard Mike Benson. Soft. Because, bro, and then y'all motherfuckers be wanting to compare Mike to LeBron and all that shit. Man, Mike was getting his ass whooped. Nowadays, you breathe past a motherfucker.
Nah,
technical
foul.
Hey,
wait. I will say this. Can I say something real quick? Let me say something real quick. Just real quick. Y'all know I'm a huge Dylan Brooks fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge Dylan Brooks fan. There was this one occasion where that man swiped for the ball and his fingernail touched LeBron, and that man cried wolf. And I was like, nigga, if we zoomed into the millimeter, that man probably didn't even really touch you. And that man cried wolf, bro. And I was like, damn, Bron, come on, bro.
Hold on.
That ain't just about LeBron, though.
I'm just saying. I had to pull up for my boy.
Of MJ. Hey, you know who I'm gonna tell y'all, because MJ used to breathe on him, and he used to do this bullshit right here where he would shoot the ball, you breathe, and all of a sudden he fall back sliding on the floor. That was MJ's classic move. Him slide back on the floor. Now we got all these players in the NBA slide back on the goddamn floor every time somebody
take influence from greatness. He said we need more Draymonds in the NBA.
Check this out.
We do need more Draymonds in the NBA.
Mike was finna say earlier, the only people who really whooped Mike ass was Detroit. Everybody else was a mailman. Everybody else was a fucking mailman. He was playing against old ass people with
get the fuck out of here.
I ain't gonna say that.
No, but check
this out. Okay. Since everybody was a mailman, since the only people that whooped Mike ass was Detroit and everybody else was a mailman, everybody in the motherfucking league today, everybody in NBA right now is playing for fucking high school games then.
Wait, I'm trying to get to a point. Check this out. If you go back and you look at LeBron in Cleveland, the man was getting whooped. Man was getting hit all upside the head, knocked out the air, everything. No, wait. Knocked out the air, everything. Right?
No.
Then the nigga start flopping. Then start getting calls. Niggas
but
like
they
that
all do that though.
No, that's what I'm saying. He felt like that was the only way he would get a call. That's the only way he would get a call, because they weren't calling shit when he was getting his ass whooped. So now I gotta act theatrical. I gotta fall all out and shit.
You're trying to say that started with Jordan. Is that what you're saying?
No, but Jordan did the same shit too, though.
Jordan wasn't.
Karl Malone was a big swole ass nigga. If you took a bump from Karl Malone, you're gonna fall.
Yeah. Nah.
That's my point.
Karl Malone was a big shoulder ass dude.
He used to fall from people like Jeff Hornacek and little white dudes and shit. Because he never guarded the best person. First of all, Jordan never guarded the best person on the court.
He didn't.
So, Jordan played everybody.
But this the thing. Can I say this? Because I know what you finna say up there. I know what you finna say. How many defensive player of the years do these other great superstars have?
Here you go.
I don't want to talk no more. Oh, they quiet. They quiet over here.
He never got I mean, let's be honest here. As a coach in the NBA, the best player is going to be the most crafty player. That player, the most crafty thing you can do to another team is to get the other player that's guarding you to foul. if it's your best player on the floor, why would you want him to guard that guy that could potentially get him to foul and get him out the game? You don't want that. You need this man in the game. That's just good coaching.
Nah, you giving me.
Shout out to Phil Jackson.
Over here.
That's just good coaching. Let's be real. That's just good coaching. The guy that was guarding him was expendable. That's why.
But you know what though? When it don't matter who's the best person on the team that Jordan was facing. You know who Jordan was checking? The nigga that was talking shit. Oh, okay. You scored. You made 3 threes on me. Oh, okay. Now you talking big nut. I bet.
That's true. That's true. He may not have started the game guarding him, but if they were talking shit, he ended it guarding them.
No, that's
KG and what's his name? J.R. Ryder was on the
J.R. Ryder. That's a rapper.
Whatever Ryder.
No, Isaiah Ryder.
Him. Whatever that nigga name is. Them two. KG was talking shit. Jordan was guarding old boy. And KG was like, yeah, man, keep killing that nigga. Da, 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 da. Jordan went on a run to where them niggas, they had like 22 points combined. I'm over exaggerating. Whatever. Jordan had like 10. Finished the game. Them niggas had like 26 combined. Jordan had 42. When LeBron have a game like that?
Always, bro.
Negative.
LeBron has had some games where he picked it up. I ain't gonna lie. He's done that a lot. He has done that a lot. But the only difference I gotta say is LeBron will have great, iconic defensive plays, but LeBron he has not had an iconic defensive season.
Because he trash.
He has not. No, here's my question.
Because he has to focus on doing too much on that court.
True, but hey, check this out. I got a question.
Jordan didn't have to focus on all that.
Oh, I'm lagging.
You lagging hard. Big laggy ass nigga.
Jordan didn't have to focus Jordan was not the coach of a team like LeBron has always been.
But that's not really Jordan's fault or LeBron's fault. It's not Jordan's or LeBron's fault. If LeBron had the coaches that Jordan had, he could focus on the game more.
Dude, he'd have probably like 12 rings by now.
If he had Phil Jackson in it, bruh, it would be insane because he didn't have to focus on, okay, this guy's going to do that. This guy, your coach is taking care of that. You focus on getting this shit done. That's the difference.
I can't wait for this comment to pop up.
That's why I've always said, like, he literally is an untouched GOAT because whenever LeBron came in, he was literally coaching his team, even at 18 years old. You know
Kobe was going to lock up your best player and drop 35 on your head.
And on his good night. Let's not act like he had a bad night. You know what I mean?
It was, it wasn't very often that he had horrible nights, though.
His last 6 seasons, when he didn't get it.
He was old and beat up and injured. Achilles injuries.
Get out of here. I knew you was going to say that.
Achilles injuries.
Yeah, get out of here.
What I'm saying?
And still dropping 20.
He was on the court.
Come on.
And still dropping 20.
Nah.
LeBron playing against high school players. Them niggas is trash.
LeBron playing against high school players.
I think he really, with his intelligence, he's able to really study the rule changes and manipulate his game or work his game around him.
For sure.
Because with that open lane shit, first of all, when it wasn't open, you weren't stopping him because he's a massive human being.
Nah.
With it being open, you really ain't stopping him.
No.
And another person that benefits from that is Zion Williamson. He massive. You wouldn't stop him if it wasn't open, but now that it's open, get the fuck out the way because he gonna mow you over.
Fat ass.
He don't even shoot the ball like he did in his earlier seasons. He just going to the rim, and he dare you to get in the way.
Oh,
what you pausing?
What'd I say? You don't shoot the ball.
Somebody said, Zion, he's massive.
Yeah, you lagging hard, but yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't say that.
Look, permanent laugh. Forever to this feeling.
Zion.
Looking
you
at
still wrong for what you did though. You still wrong for what you did. Cause, bro, got that girl to tattoo your name on her face. What you do to that girl?
Oh, he died.
Oh.
Mariah Mills and
You wrong for
Zion
that.
Williamson. Forever together in tattoo matrimony.
Yeah, she's stupid.
Tattoo matrimony, my boy.
Biggest
You didn't
hell.
listen to Pimp C? You didn't listen to Ball and G when you grew up, my boy?
You right down the street. It's only a few hours.
Yeah,
she's for the streets.
It's only a few hours down the road.
She for the streets.
He gonna have a problem with that one. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She
ain't never gonna go away.
No,
ever. She tattooed you.
She's pregnant with his kid, right?
I think she miscarried, but the other girl had his baby.
So
the one that he was secretly had when he was talking to Mariah. Yeah, she had the baby. They both got pregnant at the same time, and Mariah miscarried. Now she mad.
Damn. Now you can't even get that meat no more.
Yep.
That don't mean she ain't gonna pop up. You ain't getting rid of her.
Peekaboo, motherfucker.
You ain't getting rid of her, my boy.
You thought it was.
You better get a restraining order because she coming. Pause. Well, no pause. No,
that's
no pun
pause.
intended.
There you go.
No pun
intended. She's definitely like stalker material. Like,
for sure.
He gonna have dead chicken heads at his door and shit.
When she found out about the other girl and she put everything online, oh yeah, that confirmed it.
Buried drawers in the front yard.
You messed up. What you should have did was the YG, tooted and booted.
Man, you know what? He talked that sweet pillow talk to a stripper. I mean, a porn star.
You can't do that.
That boy was in the air like, yeah, you like this, don't it? Yeah, I love you.
That's what I'm saying. He did too much.
With the deep voice.
He didn't know.
He
didn't know. He didn't grow up listening to the right shit. He didn't read Iceberg Slim's book. You know what I'm saying?
Where is Zion from?
Carolina.
Is he from Carolina?
Yep. Him and Jock grew up together.
See, that's how I know. Carolina, y'all is not the South because we are not the same.
He said
we are not the same. No, we're not.
That's all y'all.
We listen to UGK. Ball and
Chain. Okay.
Carolina.
What they listen to in Carolina?
Petey Pablo.
Damn, I forgot all about Petey Pablo.
Freaking. That boy lived by it. Yeah, she was. Now she's yours.
Take your shirt off.
Did it at the same time, though. Did he say her name in the song?
J. Cole. Oh, J. Cole is from Carolina.
Yeah, but he wasn't out then, though.
Ja ain't like that. Yeah, you right. Ja ain't like that. J. Cole, though. J. Cole is from Carolina. You were correct. J. Cole moved to New York, so he learned from New York women.
Yeah. He was roughed up a little bit more.
Yeah, aggressive.
Yeah, but
so is it country out of Carolina? What is Cal? You know, I ain't never been to Carolina.
I ain't never been to Carolina. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea. I have no idea.
I ain't never been. I'm sitting here thinking like I've been in a lot of places in that area, but I ain't never been to Carolina. North or south?
It's like a sophisticated.
He says it's the country.
It's not the country.
It's the country.
No. It's a sophisticated country. There we go. They got it. Okay. It's not quite Memphis, but it ain't Horn Lake either.
That's a city.
So it's not like a big city vibe. It's more like
it's a middle city.
Yeah.
Middle city.
Mid-sized city.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How tall is the tallest building in let's say like what's the capital? Raleigh?
Charlotte? Some shit. I don't know. Huh. But hell, get what? It's the East Coast.
Now you know what? Because they always talk shit about like their barbecue being better than Texans and shit.
Hell no.
I mean, we know that's a lie, but I still like to try and see what it tastes like. I seen pictures though, so I don't know.
That's like California barbecue.
Bruh, no. Let me tell y'all something. Have y'all heard of this restaurant in Amarillo? And I know this ain't got shit to do with sports real quick. But have y'all heard about this restaurant in Amarillo?
No.
It's supposed to got the biggest steak.
Oh yeah.
Bruh, they sweet. Yeah. Bruh, they sweet tea trash. How you gonna be from the South and your sweet tea?
They got trash sweet tea?
I tasted better sweet tea in California.
Damn.
Made from white people. Regular white people. I don't know what it was, bro. But that first taste, I was like, I looked at that lady.
Wait, so did you have the steak? Did you? Wait, what happened?
My shit clicked out. But I told that lady, bring me something else. Shit.
So you didn't eat the steak?
No, I didn't get the steak. That junk was too big.
It was too big. Was it the tomahawk?
I don't know.
It was just a big ass porterhouse.
It's like what, like 48 ounces or something?
Some shit like that. And then you gotta have a side salad and baked potato and some more shit. Oh, you gotta eat all that.
Yeah, I tell you a quick story real quick. Since we on like food and where to not get shit done. So check this out.
I hate that nigga, bro.
One time I was going to New Orleans. It's my birthday and shit. And this girl I was dating at the time, she wanted to, go down there and, have fun. So we went down there.
Get them teeth clapped.
I had actually been in New Orleans a lot at this point in time, but this was before. No. This was after Katrina. Yeah, this is after Katrina. So we get down there and, a couple of days goes by, we're eating all the Cajun food, all the stuff that you would normally eat in New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
But for some odd, strange reason, this bitch decides, let's have Mexican food. And I just look at her. I'm like, you know we're in New Orleans, right? She's like, yeah, but they gotta have like a Mexican restaurant, right? I said, where have you seen Mexicans anywhere while we been walking? Like, what are you looking at? Who's cooking the food? So we spent our whole time, right? This one day looking for a Mexican restaurant. Finally fucking found it. Like, and trust me, you had to search for it. Go in there, and immediately, what's the first thing you get at a Mexican restaurant? Like, what's the first thing that comes to the table?
Shit, queso, salsa,
chips and salsa, right?
Yeah.
Nothing. You brought us water.
Somebody lagging.
Is it me?
You lagged a little bit there. You frozen.
Who, me?
You back? It looked like you back.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Am I moving slow or something?
Yeah.
I got 5 bars.
Bro, what is up with today?
I have no. It's this whole AT&T. Thank you, AT&T.
And T-Mobile or whoever else that's been lagging today.
You back?
You know what? I do have AT&T internet, but it hasn't went down. It hasn't went down today. But yeah. So anyway, we get there and these motherfuckers end up like charging us for chips and salsa and shit. And
that shit free.
Nah, not a New Orleans Mexican restaurant. And that's how I knew, like, this is how you don't get Mexican food in New Orleans.
And it's gonna be garbage.
Oh yeah, for sure, absolute garbage. And then to make matters worse, so we get margaritas. We order margaritas. Man, this shit was like a fucking. This shit was horrible. It was like a watered down slushy. You could barely taste tequila. It was garbage. And at the end of the meal, I'm just like looking at her with like like a smirk on her face and shit. Like, so did you enjoy this? You like it? It was pretty good. And she knew. You know what I'm saying? She's just like, okay, I get it, Mike. And I'm like, nah, I'm saying like pretty good meal, right? Yeah. Good. Rate this down there with where we're with what we're used to in Houston, huh?
Bro.
You don't get certain shit at certain places.
See, I'm not the only person, bro.
Yeah,
I do not
bro.
want if I go get Chinese food, I don't want somebody of other ethnicity cooking my food. I want ling them.
Hold on, real quick.
Terrible, bro.
It's a lot of Mexicans that be cooking that food, right?
Bro, I just found out. Like a couple weeks ago.
Be cooking that food, bro.
Bro, I'm mad about it.
I'm telling you,
bro. It's good.
Check this out though. I feel what you're saying. Trust me, I am like 100%. But there's back when I was in college, right? There was this place in Dallas called Best Around, and this Chinese food was, man, this shit was so good, dude. Like, bro, I've had Chinese food, Chicago, San Francisco, San Diego. I've had, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, this shit that I had in Dallas was up there as far as like Chinese takeout, right? Like the food was so good. And it was owned by some Asians initially. Then they sold it. Sold it to this like white young dude that was like, I don't know, he kind of like reminded me of a hippie and shit. So I remember thinking to myself, like, man, I know the quality of this food is gonna go down, but I'm gonna try it anyway. That motherfucker had the same exact recipe. If not, maybe it just made it just like a little bit better, which I thought was impossible. And I was like, a white dude cooking Chinese food this damn good don't make no fucking sense.
That man got the book. I'm telling you, that's all that matters. If he got the recipe book, it's gonna be fine.
But I'm thinking he had to get it from the family that you know what I'm saying, he bought it from, because it tasted pretty much just like theirs, slight maybe a little bit better with the rice. And then they should.
Because like sometimes you get a recipe book and make slight alterations, like, oh, I would add this to bring this out. Like, cause I know once I was I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say, bro, because I knew that man was gonna say pause in the comments. I was making pork belly, right? Okay. So I did it like with a rub, like a Memphis style pork belly, but then I altered it and I added fresh cilantro at the end. And people were like, man, why you put cilantro on the pork belly? I was like, eat it. Eat it. Dog, telling you. That cilantro added some, boy, I ain't gonna get my recipe away online. Y'all got to pay me for it. Off the chain, I'm telling you.
That's cilantro, man. You mix it.
Bring another element.
Oh yeah. Gives it a certain flavor.
Man, we done went from
the good old Cajun cooking a little gumbo.
All right.
Little gumbo, red beans and rice, some crab legs, shrimp, maybe a few potatoes, couple ears of corn.
All for the cheeks.
Yeah.
Cooked by Tyrone in the back. Man.
Hey, but you know what? I was pissed.
Not for the cheeks.
But the fact that she was even more upset, it warmed my heart that she had to admit that I was right. You know what I'm saying? Because women, they hate to admit when a nigga right? Mm-hmm. She had to admit this was a bad idea, getting Mexican food in New Orleans. Yeah, it's a bad idea. Get some fucking Mexican food in New Orleans. The fuck wrong with, man? Please.
Hey, I went through the same thing a couple weeks ago.
I still wouldn't trust it.
Went through the same thing the other day. Let's not get a buffet. Let's do takeout. Next thing you know, everybody in the house sick. Everybody can't use the bathroom. So
did you have more than one toilet?
No, there's only one in here. So
well, y'all are going one after another. Like, hold your nose.
Bite.
Hold your nose. Light a candle.
Bite the bite.
Oh shit.
Candle
Well, hey.
wouldn't do no justice for that.
Yeah. Strike a match, smoke a cigar.
Smoke a Newport.
Smoke a cigar in the bathroom.
Smoke a Newport.
You'll be all right.
Yeah. But hey, look, y'all. This has been Cut the Malarkey Sports. This is our first time on Facebook. If you're joining in on Facebook, we really appreciate it. We'll be right back here on Facebook and YouTube. Right?
Demar.
Huh?
We'll be back.
Demar.
Demar?
Yeah. Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
CTM Live.
Cut the Malarkey Sports. But yeah, Cut the Malarkey Live, yo. But I was saying this is the first time for Cut the Malarkey Sports on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. But you said we'll be right back.
Yeah, for Cut the Malarkey Sports.
Oh,
We're
well.
talking about Cut the Malarkey Sports.
Oh, well.
Cut the Malarkey Sports is next Thursday. Yeah, look, anything that happens in the sports world, look, we want to be y'all go-to. So y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button.
Follow.
And then I'm going to figure out how to tag everybody so y'all could follow, you know what I'm saying? Follow everybody and, you know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to get everybody tagged while we was live, but I couldn't get it. I'm going to figure it out. But, hey, look, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all come right back here next Thursday. Cut the Malarkey Sports. D-Terrell 217, Mike Benson, Paper Route Poppy, Mon Act, the Black Haven Man.
I was say, don't you incorporate his name and my name together?
Social Security number.
Laventa, bring your ass back next week, fam.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, come back through, man. Hey, we love the comments. We gonna talk about the comments for sure.
Hey, common sense sports right here. You know what I'm saying? You want your common sense? This is the channel for you.
Hey, man.
Sure. Absolutely.
And make sure y'all go to Cut the Malarkey and get you a city shirt.
Hey, tune in.
Yeah, let me show you this. The city shirts is available. You know what I'm saying? The city shirts is out now.
The city shirts?
City shirts. City shirts. You know what I'm saying? That's the Memphis shirt. We got Houston. We got New York. We got Phoenix, Arizona. What other city we got? Dallas.
Oh, shit.
Bigfoot ad, boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, we'll catch y'all next Thursday. Y'all have a good night. Oh, yeah, there go Phoenix right there.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. And we got Houston, we got hoodies and all that. You know what I'm saying?
It's yellow.
Hey, but y'all have a good night, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. We're going to catch y'all for the next Cut the Malarkey Sports. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. I'm going to schedule it so y'all can go ahead and, you know, hit the I will be there. I'm interested shit.
With your big head ass.
Yeah.
You ain't else better to do on Thursday anyway. Come on. Listen.
I've been saying this for 2 years. You ain't got shit to do. You don't have back.
Get your voice takes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
From some real niggas.